Hello guys and welcome back to the second part of this World Cup where we'll just give you a quick reflection of where we're at in terms of the results. So yeah, first game at the World Cup, we lost by 4 wickets. India were just good to beat us on the day. We beat the West Indies by 23 runs in a very, very good performance with the ball. Very tight game against Australia. They only narrowly beat us. And then we've had two phenomenal wins against England and South Africa. England being the #1 team in the world in this game at the moment, and South Africa the host. So in this video, guys, we're playing New Zealand, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Ireland. We probably need to win 2 of those games to have any chance of making the semi-finals. So it starts against New Zealand. We've got to play well. We're keeping the same team. The same formula is working for us. See the career stats. Is anyone faltering at all? I think Murad's did a good job anyway, regardless of that average. See how well we go. It's overcast. We've been put into bat. Batting's working well for us so far at this tournament. Again, just got to post something and put New Zealand under pressure. New Zealand got the early wickets. Of an informed player. So you're 270, 280. Will put us in the game. Yeah, loving the World Cup at the moment. Sort of a bit of a redemption and for not qualifying at the last event. Making up for lost time. Oh, they'd be a bit annoyed with that. Just try to break the shackles a little bit. Bangladesh trying to get that run rate established now after surviving a pretty stern examination from the New Zealand bowlers. Lost a couple of early ones here. Just going to have to work really hard. Maybe someone else's turn to step up and get the runs today. Tell you what, we haven't had a one-day international 100 from anyone for the last wee while in terms of the one-day matches. Someone can do it today would be good. Another wicket falls, 53 for 3. New Zealand would be very happy with how they're bowled. As Bangladesh are 58 for 3. But you got a guy that has opened the batting, has an amount of experience. And Abul Mahbub. These two have batted together quite well over the years. Really hoping that this partnership can blossom into something. It's not going to. Burridge gets the wicket of Abul Mahbub and 77 for 4. Bangladesh. Just got to have a solid performance in this game regardless of the result. If our net run rate gets crushed, it could come down to that. And we just need to have a superior run rate against most other sides. 9 for 4. But yeah, definitely New Zealand are taking the first half of this innings. Just by getting those 4 wickets. So I operate very risky by playing just 5 out-and-out bowlers. Away, 116 for 4. Not looking too bad. These two sort of they've got a lot of work to do though. They really have to just bat to about the 40th. But we have to try and take the game to New Zealand a bit still though. Like if we are going to win this match again, we've got to post something decent. Big 6 from Muhammad Naeem. Race to 59 or 51. New Zealand be a bit worried. They have to get him out. As he is starting to lift this Bangladesh run rate. 73 or 55. Just got it over that fielder. This is great counter-attack cricket from Bangladesh. 5.2 the run rate now. Partnership of 100. Drives it away. 4 more. Don't like when they play that shot. That shot always gets people out in this game. Such a dodgy shot. Keep going, guys. Just keep putting the work in on New Zealand here. Just gotta post something substantial. Okay, at least the keeper's hung around, regardless of what his strike rate is at the moment. New user record for these two. Naeem, he got away with that. I was just contemplating him going out. 46 off 66 for Wasti, but he has formed a key partnership with Mohammad Naeem. Battle away, guys. Just over the fielder again. I don't know where he dived. He could have caught it. Mohammad Naeem brings up his 20th one-day international 100. Incredible batting. Incredible player. Absolutely incredible. He's done another fantastic job here. He's given his side a chance. Importantly in a World Cup game too. Can he go real big and get them another competitive score? This is classy batting. Come on, Zaman. You got to do a job here, man. Just get the odd boundary. Let's help the cause. 4 overs remaining. It's a big 6 for Mohammad Naeem. This is excellent. 250 up. Boundary again. 256 for 5. Cracking it away, that's good. 260. We're getting another competitive score here. This is exceptional batting from Mohammad Naeem. He's gone now, but that's 130 out of 95 deliveries. 19 fours, 7 sixes. It's a new all-time record against New Zealand for a Bangladesh batsman. What a time to do it at the World Cup. Out for 19 off 21. It's a handy knock. Just got to make sure we can just sneak out these overs and try and get around that 290 if we can. We've just done a reasonable job here. Probably wrap up the innings. Okay, 286 for 9 off 50 overs. That was a special knock from Mohammad Naeem. Yeah, he's had a really good one-day international year anyway. Very productive. Closing in on 7,000 one-day international runs in his career. Yeah, it's given us a chance. Probably need the West Indies to win that game to put pressure on South Africa. Early breakthroughs again. It is favourable conditions. It is unsettled. Outfield's average. Early breakthroughs, guys. Put New Zealand under the pump a wee bit. Ogden's the guy I want out, though. Rafferty's gone for 11. This guy here has got a really good average. 61, 500s, 1050s. He is a very good cricketer. We'll bring Zaman in now. No, we'll bring in Murad. Rate's already above 6. Try and just put some sort of pressure on them. Down. We'll just try and get our spinners settled. See how New Zealand play the spin over the next wee while. Red, we'll get him out of the attack. We'll bring Mozadiq Hussein out. 73 for 1 after 20 New Zealand. And we've got a breakthrough. Hussein, the part-timer, has got the wicket of Wilson. Okay, he's done his job as far as I'm concerned. We've got to bring in our Seamer now. Some sort of heat on them again. We'll bowl out our right arm medium. 174 at 7.5. New Zealand need to accelerate. We need to strike somehow. Get yes, got the wicket of Ogden. The man that has got a very impressive average. He has been dismissed. He is gone for 56. And Zaman's got the wicket of Phillips. So we're doing a good job at this World Cup. We are causing some issues for teams. It's exactly what we come here to do. Hold him out. It's okay. 8.1 per over needed. Right. Let's get Murad back in. Still need to get breakthroughs though. Like, this is not an easy match. For us, we'll give him a bit of a rest. Bring Hussein back for him a couple. 21 runs at 8 per over. I have to get part-timer out. Unfortunately, Zaman will come back for a couple. Just a couple. We need him to get another spell in towards the back end of this. Okay, so we will bring in Naeem Hassan. Now we'll go change a variation. New Zealand are pretty much starting to get on top. We just need to get this partnership broken. Murad, yeah, get Murad out of that attack. We'll bring in our Seamer. Over. It's tight. It's very tight, this match. I have to get through so many bowling options. Just going to change the field, make it a bit more interesting. Okay, like, just putting enough pressure on New Zealand here. We've got to look at a Jewel. And we've got the wicket of Carter. Double strike for Bangladesh. Bangladesh doing a good job here. 9.1 and over now. I have to bring Murad in. Just get through his last over. And then we can bowl our other options out. I'll save him. I'll bring Zaman in. Tight match. Very tight match. Lynch is there still. Lynch can still win it for them. Bring in Naeem Hassan. Now I'm rattling through the changes. Just trying to cut his options off of sorts. 9.2 and over needed. If he's still there at the end, they win. Jim Lynch trying to win them the match. Yes, come on. Keep it up, guys. Keep taking the odd New Zealand wicket here. 35 of 24. Intense match. Both teams desperately need to win. I'm going to bring back an ace striker. Hassan, he's had a good match. He's got 3 for 34 off his 9. 30 off 18. Zaman. I've got to bowl Zaman this over and the last over. So he'll bowl this one. Definitely. Zaman, another wicket of Edwards. Out for 11. And he's got the wicket of Burridge as well. That's an excellent over. 1 wicket remains. Use all this permitted overs. We will bowl Hassan. Let's try and get his field quite complicated. And we have won another match at the World Cup. We win match number 4. Bangladesh have got another upset win. Zaman, all-time record, 5 for 57 against the Kiwis. And that has propelled us into second place. It's such a tight competition too, which does help us a little bit. We need Ireland. We need to get the luck of the Irish beating someone that is in a position somehow. Yeah, very tight World Cup. Like, anyone from 9 to 1 can still qualify. Sri Lanka up next. This is another game we have to try and take. Keep the team the same. If we win the toss, we will bat first. We've done that. We'll do that. Again, just post a score and you never know. If it's a loss, it's got to be a narrow one. Mahbub's gone for 1. Early strike. But yeah, I'm absolutely stoked how this World Cup's gone so far. Absolutely stoked. 5 wins could sneak us in at the moment. We've still got to focus on one match at a time. Got Ireland in our last match. Ireland have got the ability to spoil the party if we're not careful. Let's get through those first 10 and then start having to go at their spinners. For 1. Just gotta up it a wee bit, guys. Like, this is a wee bit slow. Get that run rate ticking now, then we can lower the aggression once we've got a bit of an established run rate. Hasalanga. Very, very good all-rounder and Cricket Captain 2019. If you followed that save, I highly recommend having a look when he made an impact for both our sides, Northamptonshire and Tasmania. Nawaz, all that hard work, he's gone for 33. And it's just a case of just building those partnerships, you know, just giving ourselves a chance with the ball. Can't have a bad performance with the bat. That would be so bad. We've got to get every score over 200 if we can. Like, everyone probably wrote us off at this World Cup. Like, our viewers that watch this, myself. We've turned up. We've actually shown what we can do. And yeah, there's a golden opportunity to have that third episode in a semi-final or something. Imagine that. Imagine if we can get into a position where we play like this in a semi-final. It'll be a crunch game. Someone will have to get a big score. And of course, whatever happens, do well. So yeah, 45 or 57 for Atik at the moment. He's done a decent job at the moment. He's just got to battle through the spin. Sri Lanka are going to bowl majority overs a spin anyway. He's gone for 46. Mohammad Naeem got plenty of time to bat. It's the difference between the two sides when it was up against New Zealand. It's got that magnificent 100. It's got to up the rate a bit. It's a wee bit quiet at the moment again. Yeah, it's one of those sort of positions where we could get skittled if we're not careful. 122 for 4, but just eke out another 100 runs. Geez, Pakistan will be a tough opposition for us too. Like, Pakistan have had a real advantage over us over the last wee while. So yeah, this is not looking too good. We have collapsed a little bit in this game. It's just something I talked about, like a net run rate could get smashed, so just get through these overs and get some score on the board. And again, just show the resistance that we have throughout this tournament. Just get us something respectful on the board. 210, 220, I don't care as long as it doesn't get absolutely rolled for next to nothing. I think Sri Lanka are going to win this match, no doubt about it. Keeper's still there, we could still post something sort of decent. Go for it a wee bit. Hasaranga, 3 for 33. Good spell. Very good spell. 190. 190 hopefully brought up with this shot. It's not. 7 overs the bats. Yeah, 220. 220 is realistically the best probably outcome we can get. Who knows? We could bowl well enough and get these guys under pressure, but the thing is we're going to have to bowl them out. We can't restrict them. Out for 48 of 49 deliveries. 202 for 8. And get some streaky shots away. The maximum from Al Hassan, we'll take it. 3 overs remaining. Just got to make sure we still try and bat out these overs. Yeah, the batting card's not too good in this particular match. Like, that's expected with this side. That's a drop catch. Decent finish, like we got more than what I expected. So we're going to end up with 237 for 9 off our 50. Yeah, fighting contributions really, and yeah, just got to bowl reasonably well. Just try and put the Sri Lankans under some sort of pressure. We don't want a bad performance for anything. Make sure we don't get too badly affected in terms of our net run rate. Like I said, this could be a crucial loss too. I really felt we could have given Sri Lanka a real go, a run for their money. But obviously they have got other ideas. They are playing some very good cricket. Yeah, nothing really happening in this game at the moment for Bangladesh. Got the wicket of Anton. 48. But it set the tone for this game, really. I'm going to bring probably... I could bring Ruby or Huck in for the next game. I don't want to change a team that's been doing a good job. Just try and drag this game out as much as I can. Get to the 40th over, it'd be alright. Tuna gone for 9. Yeah, we'll just bowl our best seamers. Just try and take their options away in terms of boundaries for the next wee while. It's going to be a wee bit of a setback. At least we're dragging this out enough to make it not too bad of a defeat. Yeah, not too bad. I'm disappointed, of course, with the loss, but we did drag it out a wee bit. So our net run rate's still in the positive, and Sri Lanka are sitting there. Pakistan, that's a big game for us now. Got to win it. Pakistan did beat Australia, so the World Cup standings are very, very interesting. Pakistan have gone second. India and Pakistan will qualify. It's just a lottery between the other teams. A real lottery. Yeah, I think Hassan Murad is doing a reasonable job. I think we bring in the strike weapon. I can just bring another seamer in. Field's average again, Mujtaba. Like, that team is winning it for us. Most of you saying did alright. Yeah, he's doing a reasonable job where he's batting. We'll bat. Hopefully bat a little bit better against Pakistan. Five wins could get you in, you know. But that Ireland game, man, it's a lot riding on that game. Come on, one special knock again. If we can beat the second place Pakistan side, we'll be tied with them. England fighting for positions in that as well. Yeah, like I said, not the best performance against Sri Lanka. And not the best performance with the ball either. We just couldn't break through. You know what, Nazim Shah's been around a while. He must be... He's only 28. Look how many games he's played. 642 wickets at 25. He could get 1,000 plus wickets there for Pakistan. It'll be interesting to see how his career winds up in the next 5 or 6 years. 25. Not too happy with that. Come on, Nawaz, fight through that spin. I don't like the leg spinners give me real concern how they bowl. And that sort of shot should not be played off the stumps like that either. Watching every ball attentively as well. Like, it's that tense of a World Cup for us. Like, we've never been in a position like this. Like, the 50 over World Cup's got more prestige over the 20 over one. Like, it's just... It's been some classic moments. One. Radio, that's good. Let's keep it going, guys. We'll up it a wee bit. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. Roll the dice. That is crisp off the bat. That's 4. It's good shots. One off from reaching the 100. The 18th over at the moment. 101 for 1 after 19 now. Just again building that platform very nicely. Oh, he's got another 50 to his name. Yeah, those nice little 50s. Someone's got to convert to 100. That was the difference in the game against New Zealand when Mohamed Naeem got that special 100. Teague, he's gone for runnable 34. Brings Mozadiq Hussain to the wicket. Usually we lose a couple, and we have lost both our established players. So it's a wee bit annoying. It's just a case of getting some established players in again. Guys, we've got a lot of experience. We're a lot better than this. Misfield, 4 runs. Yeah, we've just got to accumulate very sensibly over the next wee while. Set the game up again for the last 10. We may just have enough batting to get it through. Let's get through the over, man. Don't worry about it. Boundary. Lovely shots. Cracking shot. That's a big shot from Mohamed Naeem. But unhappy with that edge. Couple of big maximums. trying to flex their muscles, these two. It's a big over. That is 20 off the over. Come on, used to. Take this game away from Pakistan. You really can do it, used to. These two, if they can do it, we get over a massive score, and net run rate won't get affected regardless. 50 for Hussain too. It's been a very good innings. Shots all round the wickets. Can Bangladesh get over something over 300? Would be awesome if we could do something like that. It's brilliant batting from Mohammad Naeem. Couple he's hit pretty well. We've had a couple big overs of late. We're scoring at very crisp rate at the moment. It's 50 from Mohammad Naeem. Well batted. He's having a very good World Cup. The 31-year-old. Really excelling in his role. All-time record against Pakistan. He's gone now. He's gone for 54 off 42, but he's given the team a real leg up in terms of the score that we could potentially post. Good shot. It's gone all the way. 250 up for Bangladesh. Just gotta keep it going. Just gotta keep accumulating. It's not a good shot. It's just gone straight to the fielder. He's on for 64 off 55. Just still bat these overs out if we can. Get close to that 300. Whilst he will have to do it though. 260 for 5. Zaman, although Zaman is Chinese capable, he's averaged 21.44 in his career. Scores him a wee bit slow, but he is a very handy bat. Zaman. 5 overs remain. We are going to try and take a wee bit of a risk. Try and force that run rate up. Out for 31 off 24. He's did a job. He's did a job. Just got to finish it off. Real Huck. Just running out of wickets now. Come on, guys. Just get through these overs now. .291. And we're out for 291. So we did collapse a little bit, but we've got something competitive against Pakistan here. Give them a bit of a run for their money. Early wickets are key. Can we get them? 60 loss after 10. They've been a little bit more aggressive than normal. Okay, we'll get that up. That's the way Pakistan will play, I'd predict. So here, 1 over for 2. Rubial Huck. I could bring Murad back for the next game against Ireland. Yeah, again, a narrow defeat is probably a good outcome for us as well. 119 without loss. After 19, Zaman. Cut those shots down the ground out. 1 over for 4. I'll bring the part-timer in too. It's a bit of a risk. Got the wicket, but yeah, Pakistan's opening pair really taking this game away from us. It's brilliant batting. He's got them into this position. And Hussain's got the wicket of Hussain. Not bad. Got both men out. Okay, we'll bring back our strike weapon. It's a pretty easy run chase here for Pakistan. They're actually going to make a dent in our net run rate. Just keeping the field up to try and get a few wickets. Maybe dry up the runs enough. A few wickets falling here and there. It's just going to make it a bit harder for them to finish. We're not going to get a result, I don't think. Not too worried about that. That's dragged out enough anyway, which is not bad. 271 for 7. Okay. 2 wickets remaining. 20 runs. Oh, they absolutely crashed that over. So they win by 2 wickets. It's a narrow one. Oh boy, that is such a tight comp. Ireland beat the West Indies. Sri Lanka beat New Zealand. Where does that put us? Okay. We have to win our last game against the Irish. That run rate's so tight between those two sides. Ireland did us a favour by beating the West Indies. So they've knocked them out. But this is a huge game. A very huge game. Playing an Irish side that will be playing spoilers. Taking Huck out of the attack. Out of the game there. But yeah, must win game. Must win. We're bowling first. So we're chasing for one of the first times in this tournament. So yeah, good performance with the ball, guys. We need wickets. We'll bring in some spin early. That's the attack. Then we'll just put the clamps on. So yeah, very good start from Ireland here. Now we'll get the thing. If we can win this, we will get through. Like I said, I won't underestimate anyone just because of past history with Ireland. Like, Ireland have a knack of beating us, and beating us convincingly at times. It's a pretty good start here from the Irish. Mozambique is saying just a very nice surface to bat on. 3 overs, number 27. It's just ineffective bowling. The Ireland will be happy with us. We'll break back our seamers. We can't panic or anything. Just when we strike, we could strike a few times. Still got a lot of bowling options up our sleeve. Finally got the breakthrough. Cook has played a magnificent role. 73 off 90. I'm very worried now because we just have not got the breakthroughs that I was wanting. Gonna have to play pretty well in the chase to get this to 3 overs number 26 for Naeem Hassan. So one of our options has not performed the way I needed him to. Roberts pretty much trapped in front. Gone for 10. Delaney's gone for 98 of 118 deliveries. Be pretty annoyed with that. Just making sure we've just got to maintain our discipline here. We'll bowl here. Fielding options. Just got to try and snag some wickets. Zaman will be out of the attack for a while. We'll bring these two on to bowl their remaining overs out. Good, we got Tector out. He is incredibly dangerous. Ireland will have a competitive score anyway for us to try and get. Jones is out. Zaman, 5 overs remaining. If they get 280, like, that's a big chase for us. Especially in these conditions. 285 for 5. I'm not happy with that performance. Sri Lanka, Pakistan, that's a big game. Pakistan have posted a big score, so that's good. Again, just got to set up the game. Just play some good crickets. Don't get rattled here, guys. Just get a good start. We've lost an early one. Just got to put that behind us. But yeah, we want 5 wins. Ireland definitely has to be on the win list. I think if we do get through, we'll probably be playing India in the semi-final. But we did beat India in... no, we didn't. We narrowly lost India, I think. I don't like chasing at all with this side at the moment. But yeah, we've had pretty good performances throughout this World Cup. We've gone for 41, okay. Build that partnership, guys. Don't panic against these guys. Like, if we can get on top of them, then we just win. Effectively. We're just slightly off with the ball today. Slightly off. I think a key person in this game could be Mohamed Naeem. Get this run rate down, guys. Just keep it under control. Don't let it go too high. Scuttle. Come on, guys. This is not good enough. If we lose, we're out. Come on, I don't want to go down. Take us to that semi-final. No ball as well. Okay, just, yeah, like I said, get this partnership going. Kennedy's a good, sort of annoying medium pace. He's got incredible stats too, I think. No, he doesn't. He's pretty, he's just so good domestic-wise. Like, he's just so good to pick up in, like, an English county save or... Oh, that he's always amongst the wickets. He gets a few runs as well. Can bat 8 or 9. Yeah, this is tense. This is really tense. This is going to be a really testing run chase if we can even get close to this. I think Ireland may have just tripped us up. They may have come right at the back end of the tournament. Naeem's chewed up a lot of deliveries too to try and get himself in. So struggling at the moment to find his timing. It's a big over, that's what we need. 10 off it so far. Oh, just fall short of the fielder. Ateek, the youngster. Maturity needed, you fool. Don't be an idiot now. You've done all the hard work. I'm really struggling. He just needs to get through his struggle period. The more he gets settled, the more we'll see the class of him come through. He needs to fight for his side. 30 deliveries. Delaney, the leg spinner. Okay, that's a nice shot from Naeem. It's gone all the way for 6. Just gotta, come on guys, keep guiding this chase. Get this partnership more and more established. Time record for these two against Ireland. Use a partnership record. Shot from Mohamed Naeem. couple of lovely shots. Your all-time record against Ireland now. It's 50 from Mohamed Naeem. Crucial innings. His maturity, his absolute maturity is helping the youngster at the other end. It's a beautiful shot, 4 runs. Gotta think if we win this game, we'll go ahead of Australia. Because their net run rate being a bit better. And that's 100 for the youngster. 100 off 113 deliveries. And it's come at a crucial time. Crunch game at the World Cup. He has to get the team home. Just need 1 or 2 big overs, guys, just get this rate really under control. It's a good shot. 4 runs. 50 at 6.2 and over it. Just got to really continue to guide this chase home. We'll up the gear a wee bit. Now, just got to have wickets in hand. Keep our composure. Lovely shot. This is the over that we might target, actually. 40 off 7. It's a big shot. That's a bit of a dagger at the moment. Lovely shot from Mohamed Naeem. It's a really good partnership between these two for this wicket. Out. It is. It's a magnificent 100 though. Under immense pressure. 120 off 131 deliveries. 13 fours, 2 sixes. Is that going to be enough to get this chase home? 23 off 24. Just don't let it slip, guys. Mohamed Naeem gone for 79, and it's 21 off 18 required all of a sudden. Oh boy, this game's had another twist. Come on, guys. Just get it home. Just get a couple of boundaries. Come on. This is so tense. Just need another boundary. Get it within run a ball, pretty much. Just another boundary. Come on, Hassan. Oh, that's ugly. It's out. Pressure mounting. It's big over required now for Bangladesh all of a sudden. Oh boy, we're going to lose this. We're in a position to win. Zaman, big maximum. So we've got 7 off the over. We don't want to get 10 off the last. We're going to have to get 10 off the last. Come on, guys. Get it. Get it over the line. We need a boundary. Come on. No ball. Oh boy. That could be bad for Ireland. We've done it. We've got over the line just. Oh boy. Has that made us qualify? What an intense game. Teague deserves man of the match, but boy, we were rattled there. We're in that position, but we need New Zealand to lose. Who are they playing? Who are New Zealand playing here? They're playing the West Indies. Run rate didn't get past Australia. The West Indies, can you do us a favour and get us in? We are in the World Cup semi-final, guys. West Indies beat New Zealand by 49 runs, so we've got another episode coming up. Oh boy, we have done something that I didn't think we'd do at this World Cup. Oh boy, this is going to be fascinating. Join us for that next episode, guys. And I'm really looking forward to it.